What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video I've got a bit of a special one for you. I've got a taste video for you, and if you go on to enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment below, share and subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell. And let's get into this video. Alright, so as you can see, it's coming on the screen now, we have these 4 cans of the Warheads sour drinks. Some of you may or may not have had the candies. And these are the drinks versions of some of those candies. So we've got black cherry, blue raspberry, apple, and lemon. Now, I never knew these existed until a couple of days ago, so I'm going to try these now on camera. I'm going to start with probably one of my favourite of the candies, which is the blue raspberry. I've got a little glass here. It is very blue and very fizzy. It does smell very much like the candy does. Let's get into a little taste. Hopefully it doesn't taste like crap. It is actually really nice and not as sour as the actual candy is. So I'm going to go and rinse that glass out and be back for the next one. Just before I get into the next drink, I just wanted to say that that blue raspberry drink is absolutely lovely, and yeah, it's surprisingly a lot nicer than I expected it to be, and I would probably rate it at least 8 out of 10. The only thing that really stuck to being either a 9 or a 10 is the lack of sourness from it. Anyway, into the next one, we're going to go with my second favourite of the actual candies from the 4 drinks I've got, which is the black cherry. Hopefully this one is as nice as the other one. For a little bit in. It's a little, I think it's a little darker than the candy is. I may be mistaking black cherry for the watermelon one. It smells, it has a very strong cherry smell, or a cherry scent to it. It is very nice, and it is a little bit more sour than the blue raspberry. I would probably give that one also an 8 out of 10 because it smells like cherry, but it doesn't really have that much of a cherry taste to it. So let me go and rinse the glass out, and we're back for the next one. Right, so on to the next one. We are going to go with the green apple one, I think. I'm hoping I'm now saving the most sour one for last. And I hope that they do carry the trend of getting gradually more sour. Because this is turning into a fun video for me, because I've now got 4 drinks that I quite like. But I thought it'd be a bit of a boring video for you guys, because you're not getting much of a reaction from me. Look, green that looks. That looks very much like toxic waste green. Like nuclear green. It has a very, very nice, strong apple scent. Now that is really nice, but it's also a bit disappointing because I expected it to be more sour than it is. So yeah, I'll still probably give that either a 7 or an 8, maybe 7.5. So yeah, let's go and rinse that glass out and get back to you. Right, so on to the final one. It is lemon. Now I really do hope that this is sour. But I may also, to end the video, just take a big swig out of each can, just to see if the quantity that I'm taking that is negating the sourness. I don't know how they've done it. They've actually made lemon look. They've actually made the drink yellow. Lemon has a very slow build to it. It had a very strong scent to it. I forgot to. I'll do another quick one now. I'll pour a lot more out into it this time. It doesn't actually smell much like lemon, to be honest. Like, it doesn't really have any scent at all to it, really. And compared to the actual candy itself, it's not actually that sour. Right, so I'm just going to take a big gulp out of all the other ones. We're going to start with the blue raspberry. I still love how this smells and how it looks and tastes. It still disappoints me at the lack of sourness from it. Excuse me. And next up I'm going to take a big drink from the black cherry. Maybe this is a bit more sour the more we drink from it. Excuse me. Yeah, no, they're not actually they're not even sour, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, they're not actually that sour. Not as sour as I expected. Excuse me. But still, they're a good drink. They're really nice drinks to have. But the taste alone, I would probably give the blue raspberry, black cherry, and the apple all 10 out of 10 for taste. And the lemon one probably an 8 for taste. They'd all get like a 2 or 3 for sourness. Yeah, I do recommend them as drinks. But I wouldn't recommend them if you were looking for a sour drink. Alright, so and that is the end of the video. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave it a like, share, subscribe if you're new. comment below which one you would most like to try. Let me know in the comments below if you've had Warheads, and if so, what your favourite flavour is. And since when I'm in the UK, and I do have some people who watch from other areas of the world, let me know if there are any flavours from where you're from that you have where you're from that I won't necessarily have here in the UK. And yeah, subscribe if you're new, leave a like, comment, all that palaver, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Just a little disclaimer. My opinions on these drinks are based off of my own opinion. So if you were to try these, you might find them more sour than I do. Yeah, so these are just my opinion. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoy.